Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Well, thank you, Kevin. We all know Joel Embiid's incredible blend of size, strength, and skill. He says, whenever I want, I'm able to be Shaq. And I'm also able to be Dirk, Kobe, or MJ, or any guard, really. Just a combination of everything offensively. Kevin, whether it's shooting off the dribble and pulling up or ball handling, he does it all well.
He does indeed. David, thanks. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton is out there with Brown, and it's Smith, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward. And for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. He's out there with Harden. Tobias Harris is out there with Embiid, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4. You can feel the excitement for the new season. And Greg, when you were playing, is there an opening day that really stands out in your mind?
Back in '95, I think it was, when we started the season with back-to-back wins. And the team was feeling good. Then we promptly lost 21 straight.
So Indiana wins the tip. Here's Halliburton. Brown with it. Halliburton outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Now the pass to Mathurin. Here's Halliburton. Good D by Embiid.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Harden. Back to Maxey. Here's Finney-Smith. And that one's on target from the wing.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now, here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Maxey in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. It's stolen by Harris. And now Philadelphia on the break. Maxey's running. Pass to Harden. There's the triple. It's good from long range.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Passes to Mathurin. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The pass to Halliburton. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. Indiana again missing.
Oh, wow. Okay, we're going to start the game with 4 straight misses. Look, that's about as rough as it gets. It'll get going soon.
Beyond the arc. And the three ball is good. Harden's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the 76ers.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Fourth, the 76ers.
Collectively, I mean, they had an amazing year at the free throw line. Sometimes free throw shooting can be contagious, and it seemed like everyone on their team had the hot hand.
Harden against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Pass to Brown. They need this. Buries the long-range jumper.
Getting this one to fall hopefully gets things rolling. Their first make out of 5 shots.
Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
No one does this better than Harden. Makes trouble inside and draws a good foul.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
First free throw is good.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And he can't hit the second. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
On the wing, Harris. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. It's tipped. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. From the arc. The rebound by Halliburton. Indiana trailing here. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his second personal foul.
Pacers have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting for Indiana. Brown. 2 shots.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Took him no time at all on that one.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Passes it to Mathurin. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here is Harris. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's blocked. They recover it. Here's Maxey. The rebound by Halliburton.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Brown wide open. He fires. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more in value.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup, and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And he sinks the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 1. Brown dishes to Smith. Kicks to Brown. Clock at 6. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dancing. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody.
'76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. Here's Finney-Smith, covered by Smith. From downtown, no good from Finney-Smith. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Harrell, that's good.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Now, here is Smith. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Brown outside. There's the pass to Halliburton. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
We've seen him shoot at 40% from deep for a season, so Halliburton accurate from three-point land.
Here's Harden. He's got 7. Harris kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 6. And that one is good.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Pass to Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Maxey. Passes it to Finney-Smith. He feeds it to Harrell. A stupendous finish in traffic.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
The pass to Mathurin. A three-pointer off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana converting.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Finney-Smith. On the wing, Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Timeout call for Pacers. And the 76ers with some changes. Prince is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Now here is Lowry. Healed outside. Outside Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. And the Pacers lead by 2.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Pass to Thybulle. On the wing, Harden. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lowry.
Looking now at the numbers for Jackson. Some last season stats for him. And he's a shot blocker as well. Top 20 in that category last season. Great timing and challenges at the rim.
And as you said, one of the more efficient scorers in the league last season. He showed great shot selection, terrific efficiency, and more often than not, he got it in there. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Now, here's Melton. Prince misses. Here's Duarte into the lane. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Second shot opportunity. And there it is for him. And it's a 5-point Indiana lead.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Prince kicks to Harden. Pass to Melton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And, you know, D'Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And the missed free throws starting to be an issue.
He's guarded by Melton. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Indiana converting.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
On the wing, Melton. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. 4th team foul.
There's 1:38 left here in the first quarter. And here's Lowry. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Duarte. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And the pass to Melton. Thibault on the wing. And 1:01 left to play here in the first. Shot clock at 5. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Matisse Thybulle. Shooting 1.
Free throw drops in there for Thybulle. And if you need a lockdown defender, Richard, look no further than Matisse Thybulle.
Yeah, I watched him play in college at Washington, and in a short amount of time, this guy has proven that he can take on anyone. Exceptional at blocking shots at his position, but he's someone that you can throw on any team's best player, and I mean any teams.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Melton feeling it out a bit. It's blocked. A second chance effort. It's rebounded by Indiana. Here's Duarte. Outside Lowry. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Indiana out in front, up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
And your Sixers youth.
And Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
The 76ers trail by 8. Harris and Embiid are manning the post positions. Axie out there with Harden, and it's Thibault in at the 3 slot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. And he makes the first. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And, Greg, you watch Mathurin. He is built to score at this NBA level.
Excellent spot-up shooter. He plays above the rim, and once he gets more comfortable scoring off the bounce, watch out.
Now here's Jackson. Harden missing his last shot. Jackson passes to Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Smith outside. Pass to Mathurin. The fader. Jackson with the bounce pass. Outside for Halliburton. Some solid defense from Harris.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from James Harden.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide open man.
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Passes it to Mathurin. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thibault. That shot is off, and Indiana will come the other way. That's tipped. Mathurin. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Outside for Halliburton. That one's good. Just his third make. Brings him to 3 for 8 in this game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here is Harris. He's got 5.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back to Halliburton. The pass to Mathurin. Halliburton with it. Defended by Thibault. Clock at 6. The shot's good from Halliburton. Halliburton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
Outside, Maxey. Back to Harden. For 3. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Pass to Mathurin. Brown outside. Over Maxey. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here's Maxey. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. For Philadelphia, they have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night.
Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Matisse Thybulle. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Normally he sinks all of his free throws. The defense got lucky there.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Halliburton. No good on that one.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The timeout called the Pacers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Smith. Brown against Maxey. Unloads. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
From outside, off the mark.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the basket by Jackson.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Harden kicks to Finney-Smith. And the rejection by Smith. Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 9. Brown feeling it out a bit. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Halliburton against Harden. Harris outside. Passes it to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Lets the 3 fly. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pacers.
And we've seen Mathurin become a volume 3-point shooter, which is understandable given these results.
Here's Finney-Smith. Harden inside the three-point line. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Mathurin's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Pacers. Halliburton against Harden. Cloak loose. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Harden. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And Harden with the stuff.
Got into the passing lane that time. Harden creating possessions.
Pacers leading by 11. Brown outside. Pass to Mathurin. The 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Finney-Smith passes to Harden. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Harden. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. It's deflected. Pass to Mathurin. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
What a motor. Mathurin can go all night, and he has. What a performance.
And the 76ers call time here. You spent 2 seasons, Richard, with LeBron James in Cleveland. What was it like to play with LeBron?
Well, I like to think that LeBron was playing with me the entire time. That's the way I viewed it, but it was amazing.
I should have reworded that. I'm sorry, my mistake.
Thank you. I think LeBron James was outstanding to play with just from a camaraderie standpoint, and he always wanted to make the right pass, which, you know, for pundits, they complain about it, but for a teammate, you love it. You love playing with a guy that tries to play the right way night in and night out.
His understanding of the game must be off the charts, correct?
It is so ridiculous the way that he just sees the game before it's happening. He is easily one of the smartest players that I have ever been around.
Your Sixers dance team.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Prince is checked in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. The Pacers also changing it up. Fields checked in for Jalen Smith. Chris Duarte comes in for Brown. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Halliburton. Lowry passes to Duarte. Launches it. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Finney-Smith's got his 5th rebound in this one. Melton with the ball. That's tipped.
Yeah, and blocks really wasn't a stat that jumped out for Mathurin in college, but, boy, he has great timing.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And again, it's Indiana.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
The pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got 3 assists in the game.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring 2, sometimes 3. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there.
And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
Free throw drops for Lowry.
And you know, Lowry, the consummate floor general, his leadership on the court and in the locker room really brings this team together and makes them an effective unit.
Harrell, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And so he makes both from the line.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Out to the wing. Finney-Smith kicks to Melton. Here's Finney-Smith. The rebound by Hield.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Outside Lowry. Here's Duarte. He's covered by Maxey. From the high post.
2 minutes.
Duarte passes to Mathurin. Count that one. Mathurin's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pacers.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Left side, Maxey. And Harrell, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 5th assist in this one. Lowry passes to Hield. Outside Lowry. Pass to Mathurin. Wide open look, and he nails the jumper. Mathurin's got 17.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
Maxey passes to Melton. Takes a 3. Out that one, the Indiana lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Maxey.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Outside Lowry. Back to Hield. Lets it go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
32.
He's got 18.
3 points.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Melton kicks to Prince. 36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Maxey looking it over. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
Hield can't hit. The 76ers trail by 11. And that one's good. Maxey. Maxey's got 9 points in the quarter. Lowry against Melton. With 1 on the clock.
Oh, terrific job of establishing position there defensively. And Harrell using those physical tools to his advantage on the contest.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Philadelphia, please welcome to the court.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And so in the game for the Pacers, they've got Smith. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with Brown. And it's Duarte in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Brown outside. Pass to Mathurin. Halliburton on the wing. 6 to shoot. Over Harden. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 11 points. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Harden. Excellent defense there from Halliburton.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
And already Mathurin has a pretty dynamic drive, but getting the drop on the defense all season won't be easy.
Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Harden against Brown. Embiid wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Brown outside. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Harris. Mathurin passes to Halliburton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Finney-Smith, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jackson is checked in for the Pacers.
Substitution for the Pacers.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Passes it to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Mathurin passes to Brown. Jackson trying to break free. Brown, good. Brown's got 8 points. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Harden with the drive.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
Now the pass to Mathurin. Takes the 3. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Maxey kicks to Harden. Harris looking it over. Pass to Finney-Smith. It's rebounded by Indiana. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Okay, time now for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Pacers head athletic trainer. He's got a pinched nerve in his shoulder, basically a stinger, and he's lost all sense of motion in his arm. This is not how they wanted to begin the season, and it'll be interesting to see how much this hurts them. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Embiid trying to break loose. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got 5 rebounds tonight.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Mathurin. Brown right side. From deep. Poked away. The 76ers trail by 6. Harris passes to Maxey. Count that one. Maxey's got 16.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Halliburton passes to Smith. Now here's Brown. Jackson trying to break free. And it's Brown that time on the assist by Smith. 11 points in the game.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Embiid Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Assist from Tyrese.
Halliburton kicks to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Driving the lane, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college. And that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
First one falls for him.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Eibel's checked in. He's off on the second. The 76ers trail by 6. Harris outside. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Now, it's so crazy to me that Harris flies under the radar because he can get buckets all over the court, even with quality defense in his face.
Healed from outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Thibault can't get it to go. Pacers leading by 4. Passes to Halliburton. Back to Brown. Now Hield. Defended by Thibault. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Thibault. Harris finds Harden. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Got a hand on it. Maxey against Hield. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's his second.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Indiana. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And last season, 86% from the line. So he's always had that calm presence at the line no matter the situation.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Embiid. Taurean Prince comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
The 76ers trail by 7. On the pass to Melton. Prince in the corner. Harden outside. 5 on the clock. Melton passes to Harden. Drills it from outside. Harden's got 23.
What a game from Harden, filling it out. James, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Timeout called the Pacers.
They have been pretty disgusting offensively. Too many miscues. They've got to get to the bottom of it.
A big round of applause for your Sixers youth dance team. Your Sixers youth dance team. All right, fans, let's hear it for your 76ers youth dance team.
Brown outside. Pass to Heel for the three. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3-point.
Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
You should be looking for Hill. What a great pass.
Bible on the wing. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 6. Good work defensively by Lowry. Pacers leading by 7. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Pass to Melton. On the wing, Harden. Lowry covering. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Brown outside. Kept alive by Indiana. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
That's his first personal
Pacers have been shooting right around 75% at the line. 9 of 12 so far.
Shooting for Indiana, Jalen Smith. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And Indiana making a change here. Duarte's checked in. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers trail by 10. Harden outside. Here's Harrell. It's deflected. Smith left side. On the money from 12 feet away. Smith's got his second bucket of the night.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Bible on the wing. Passes it to Prince. Melton with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. And they get it, and it's blocked. Guarded by Prince. Tips it back in. 20 points for him.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. And the 76ers call time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team. All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. The pass to Thibault. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Buries the 20-footer. Thibault's got 5 now.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Harden. Good work defensively by Lowry. Now here's Hield. Defended by Thibault.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Lowry passes to Smith. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
That's his
They
second
are just
personal foul.
killing them on the interior.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Smith at the line for 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Smith. The 76ers trail by 15. Pass to Melton. Prince outside. Driving inside. Here's Embiid again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Here's Duarte. He's guarded by Melton. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hield. Guarded by Embiid. To the inside. Duarte. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Embiid. Philadelphia's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Harden outside. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Here's Duarte, guarded by Harden. The shot no good by Duarte. The 76ers trail by 15. Melton finds Harden. Prince outside. Three-pointer. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Philadelphia. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Hield the pass to Lowry. Pass to Duarte. On deep. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Here's Thibault. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Indiana Pacers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Harris. Matisse Thybulle's out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 slot. Duarte shot good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Thibault. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle. at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Indiana leading by 13. Halliburton kicks to Brown. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. Five to shoot. Back to Halliburton. Over Maxey. And he hits the jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 15. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. The pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Harris. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Pass to Mathurin. Brown outside. Releases. And it's Mathurin missing.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Maxey against Halliburton. And here's Maxey. Knocked away. Thibault on the wing. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Mathurin. Passes it to Halliburton. It's Brown on the wing. The 3 ball. That one's not going to go. And Philadelphia the other way now. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Jackson. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Harris outside. Thibault kicks to Maxey. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Maxey's got 19 points.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Halliburton for 3. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though.
And for a while there, Greg, it seemed like we were entering the super team era. But lately, homegrown talent, players you draft and develop or sign and develop, seems to be the way teams are going.
Yeah, and it's not easy to maintain a culture when you're bringing in stars from outside. We've seen some cautionary examples here of late.
He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Halliburton. To the right side. Here's Matherin, guarded by Harris. Here's Brown. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Timeout called the 76ers. The short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thank you, David. Another miss by Philadelphia. Indiana leading by 10. Smith with a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range. Maxey kicks to Finney-Smith. Floats one, and it's blocked. Here's Matherin. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Finney-Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brown against Harris. Now here's Embiid. Not a lot of room. That's in, and the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Tobias Harris.
Gotta give Harris credit. He's good at keeping his composure under that tight coverage.
There's the pass to Brown. From down in the low post, it goes. 22 points for him.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Matisse Thybulle. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Indiana leading by 9. Pass to Halliburton. Indiana moving the ball around. Second chance shot. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Maxey against Brown. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
For your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey at the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Maxey hits them both. And here are the Pacers now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Harden against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. There's the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 25 points in the game.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Harden outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow!
That is powerful. And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities.
Here's Mathurin. Back to Brown. Over Maxey. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Passes it to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Thibault. Launches a three. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big three right there, especially at this point in the game.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside, Maxey. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Here's Mathurin. Tipped away. And stolen by Thibault. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Now Halliburton over Harden. Halliburton, that's good. Halliburton's got 4 this quarter.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
Now here's Thibault. Defense right on him. Chalk up 2 there.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Now, here is Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is his second three this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Harden outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
4th personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Sixers, James Harden. At the line for 1.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's Mathurin missing.
They get that one, but guys, on the night, that's been the problem, securing the ball. And if they've been saving a sure thing play, now is the time for it.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And your Sixers youth dance team.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Halliburton.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
Knocked loose and out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Pacers leading by 5. Brown outside. Dishes to Smith. 9 feet out. Misses off the right iron. Philadelphia's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Thibault, the pass to Harden. And there's the pass to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining.
A fadeaway. That shot, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Halliburton. Smith outside. Indiana moving the ball away. A minute 42 left in the fourth. Catherine passes to Smith. Clock at 4. Inside. Here's Maxey. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Thibault. Harden against Halliburton. Here's Embiid, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He lives for these moments. Joel Embiid, a chance to be clutch.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that brings them within 2 here.
And most bigs you want to see at the foul line. However, Embiid is not one of them.
Harris is checked in for Matisse Thybulle. And Embiid drops them both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Pacers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Embiid.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that.
Number 32, shooting 1.
As that was, the free throw probably even bigger. Now you've got a 2-possession lead all of a sudden.
Harden dishes to Embiid. 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Guarded by Embiid. Back to Halliburton. Good!
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 4. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Please welcome to the court your Sixers ENT. Here come your Philadelphia 76ers EMT, everybody. Fans, let's hear it. We're almost there.
Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Harden the pass to Embiid. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
At the line for your Sixers, Joel Embiid. One shot.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Second team foul. Shooting for Indiana, Tyrese Halliburton. Taking two shots.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And here's Harden for 3. Can't get the 3 to fall. Misses the 3. No one near Maxey as he lets a tremendous 3 to tie it up.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers ENT. Are you ready, fans?
Halliburton for 3. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And regulation now complete. We will go live from Philadelphia. You're watching 2K Sports. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Philadelphia with the ball. Tyrese Maxey out there with Harden. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 4 spot. Count it, good.
And this is why you get Harris the rock inside. They can trust his judgment down there.
Brown outside. Back to Halliburton. Stolen by Harden. Passes to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Embiid's got 20.
It's near impossible trying to guard Embiid in the pick and roll. He's just so clever.
Brown the pass to Smith. Here's Mathurin. And here is Brown. Down low, Smith. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Halliburton against Harden. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range. Harden's got 32 points in the game.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The kick out to Brown. Goes back up. Count the basket and the foul.
Joel Embiid.
That one on Embiid.
That's his fifth.
I wonder
personal
what
foul.
the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
At the line for the Pacers, Buddy Hield. One shot.
One shot.
And so Harden will bring it up for the 76ers. A two-point game. At the top of the key, Embiid. That one good for two. And it's now 22 points for Joel Embiid.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Brown outside. The pass to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Halliburton. Maxey grabs the miss. Maxey's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in. And now a 6-point 76ers lead.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Here's Hield, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
You gotta love Hield's relentless fire on the court, especially when it's do or die time.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Pass to Embiid with the shot. Pacers with the rebound. Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown finds Hield.
Remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 4. Maxey with it. Pass to Finney-Smith. The trade. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Assisted basket. Coaches just love those, so credit Harris for the pass.
Hield against Embiid. It's stolen by Harris. It's stolen by Hield. And the rejection by Embiid. And he recovers it. Off the left rim and out. The 76ers have gotten themselves off to a terrific start here in overtime, hitting 6 of their first 7 shots. Harris inside. He's covered by Brown. And that one, good. Pacers trail by 9. And here is Hield. Six to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Joel Embiid.
Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
You hope that leaving points at the line won't come back to haunt them.
Outside, Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 10 now for the 76ers.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Taurean Prince.
It goes on Taurean Prince.
This is how active a scorer Hield is. Consistent at putting pressure on the defenders and getting calls.
Buddy Hield at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them within single digits. Both free throws good from Hield. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first overtime. Here's Alvarado. So the 76ers win it. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. We'll see you later.